Hey everyone, Dan Heilman here. This is going to be another Nier Reincarnation video. I want to talk about events, how to maximize the medals you're getting, what you should do for each event separately, what you should purchase first with medals, all of that good information. I get these questions a lot. I get a lot of questions about this. It's kind of confusing, so let's begin. Okay, so the first thing to get to the quest for the medals, you just go to quests. You go to Subquest, and you have your two events right here. This is the Autonama event, or Cage of Reincarnation, and then you have the summer event, the Sunset Port. So I'm going to spend most of my time on this event because I think this is a better event and is more important to maximize than this second event. So what you want is you just click exchange. You can see all the good stuff. In here, you can see all the stuff I already bought here. Okay, so let me talk about order of operations on what you want to buy. I have a spreadsheet for this. So if you go, the spreadsheet will be linked in the description as always. And if you go to this tab here, event bonuses, and you go down here, you will see all the order that I recommend buying things. So let's begin. So characters. There's the 200 point characters. These by themselves are not very useful because they're 3-star characters, but they include the 3-star weapon. And all of these weapons, you can see right up here, the more weapons you have ascended, the more drops you get. So you get 10 for each one that's fully ascended, and you can put them in your secondary slot and you still get the same amount of medals. So that is the big point on why you want to buy the characters first, because you get the half cost weapons, and then buy the weapons next. You can kind of see a screenshot here of some of the weapons. I don't have all the weapons. I took the screenshot a little bit ago. It needs to be updated, but these are some of the weapons here. I'll show you how to find those. So the very first thing you want to do to set up your team is go to the actual level that you want to farm, okay? So once you get a lot, first in the very beginning, you might want to do very hard. When you don't have any weapons that give you the plus medals, you might want to do very hard 10. When you clear these, don't make the same mistake I did. Use the proper weapon and try to get 3 stars every time, because if not, you're going to have to go back and do them after. You can see I didn't do all the normal right. I did do hard and very hard, but I went back after the fact. So use the correct weapon to be able to get the 3-star completion, because that will give you the most amount of gems, and then you won't have to do it. But anyways, so in the very beginning, I farmed very hard 10. A couple reasons. You get these character enhancements. So if you really need these, I would prioritize farming very hard 10. If you don't really need these and you have a decent amount of medal generation, you can see my team here. You can see I have plus 16, plus 27, plus 10. So decent generation there. So once you get a decent amount of plus to the generation for medals here, once you get a couple weapons, you can move over to normal 3. So normal 3, you can see it has the least amount of stamina required. It only takes 5 stamina. And all those plus bonus will help you a lot, and you'll get a lot of medals. Okay, so now how do I add it? So here's the easiest way to do it. Do it through this screen. If you go through the loadout screen and any other method, it won't show you this nice little handy graphic where it shows you this plus and the 2 arrows, so that's very useful. So what you can do is you pick your characters. The characters, if you use the ones from that banner, will give you additional attack. All you have to do is click this bonus details, and you can see everything that gives you bonus. So the characters give you attack, the resonant costumes give you attack. Here's the weapons. I have all 4 of these maxed, all 5 of these actually. So that's awesome. You get a lot of medal generation from that, okay? And then these weapons too, if you ascend them, you get even more medal generation. So the easiest way to do it is choose your character and then choose your weapon and do it through this screen. So if I click through the screen, there's this button right here, prioritize quest bonuses. This is super useful. So if I just want to see, I want to see all the types of weapons, I want to see all the affinities, and I want it to prioritize the quest bonuses. Now you can see this. I get plus 15 for this one, plus 7 for this one, plus 7 for this one, plus 7 for this one, +7 for this one. You get a lot of these. So a lot of bonus to medals here. So this is very important. This is the easiest way to do it. So now go in here. You see I got +7 here. I got +1 here. +7, +7. So that all of these add up like crazy. And you can get a lot of medal generation by adding these in here. It doesn't matter what slot they are. So you can put them in the primary weapon slot. You can put them in the secondary weapon slot. So very cool. This is how you do it. And this is how you're really going to get a lot of bonus medals, okay? Using this screen is also the best way to ascend weapons. So once you put in your characters here, obviously use the characters that get the plus attack bonus if you want. They don't actually give you, plus medals. You can see just attack. So use them, put your primary weapons in there. This is the new one that just came out today. I've already ascended this 3 times. I am saving 1 copy, so I'm not fully ascending this one, just in case I use another person with a 2-hander. So I'm saving 1 copy of that sword. You can do that if you want. If you're only ever going to use 1 person with a 2-hander, then you can fully ascend that one if you want. And then put 1 of these in each weapon slot, right? So I have 1 of these in each weapon slot, and then you can ascend directly from this screen. So if you hold down, you can check your ascension real quick. You can see I have 1 more to ascend. So you can hit the ascend button, go right here, weapon, ascend. It's a lot of gold to ascend all these weapons, but buy the gold coins from the event and you'll get that all back very quickly. All right, so that's that. Now I think I have them all fully ascended. So, and hit the back button over here. Don't hit the X button or you'll cancel out. So this will take you right back to the loadout. You can check again. You can see each one of these. You can just hold down, max ascended, max ascension, max ascension, max ascension. Okay, so that's 54, 64, 66. This is plus 66 medals just for having the green ones fully ascended, the 3-star ones, and I do have the A2 weapon fully ascended, and that helps as well. So plus 64 medals, which is pretty insane. You're only supposed to get 6, right? And you're getting 64 additional. So that means I'm getting 70 medals every time just for farming normal 3. So super strong. You guys can see that now. So I'll just show you a fight real quick. This is on normal 3, and I'll show you how many medals you get using this. So 27, 10, and 16. Do I even have it all? Yeah, okay. So we got that one there. We got that one there. Okay, so that's all of them. So let's just hit start, and I'll show you the fight real quick, and I'll show you how many extra medals you get. This is really huge. Now, when it comes to the summer event, there's a lot of mixed opinions on that. So I will move on to the summer event next. There's only 1 weapon, and today, actually, for the Automata event, they added another weapon, and it's a 4-star weapon. So I would definitely recommend buying the weapons and the characters very first for this event. Obviously, this is going to be really easy because I have a strong team here. Another thing is you can put whoever you want in these other slots. So I put 2 of my non-maxed characters when it comes to rank in here, and you can level up their rank while farming these badges. Obviously, you're only farming normal, so this is so easy. Like, if you have an A2 will solo the whole thing so easily. So put in other people to rank up. You can see I've even ranked up everyone on this team almost. So I would put other people in here to rank them up, and look at this. So I only should have got 6, and then look at all these additional medals I got. 15, 5, 7, 7, 7, 2, all of these. So look at all of those medals I got, and all it took me was 5 stamina. So this is very strong. I 100% think you should do this for the Autonoma event. Now let's talk about the other event, the summer event. This one, unfortunately, does not have many weapons. I still bought out the weapons. Again, I bought the character first. I'll show you the exchange shop. Go all the way to the bottom. Okay, so the very first thing I bought was the character, because you get the javelin. And then I bought the 4 javelins. So that's 5 total javelins I got. I fully ascended it, and that gives me plus to medal generation. So if I show you my team here, Go to normal 3. And I just have another one for event 2 farm. So only plus 10 medals, but you're only getting like 6 medals by itself, 6-7 medals, whatever it was. So you just doubled the amount of medals you can get. So do I think it's worth it? I did. A lot of people are saying it's not worth it buying those weapons, but I think it's worth it. You know, plus 10, you doubled your medal generation, go through and farm the event. Again, let's bring up the spreadsheet because I want to talk about what's the best thing to do. So black pearls are obviously super important. Mama medals are awesome. You can get all sorts of good things with mama medals. I would definitely get all those. Gems for weapon evolution. So that's like the rubies, the topazes, the emeralds, all those. Weapon evolution is massive for your team. I highly recommend evolving as many weapons as possible. That will be a huge power increase for your team. The weapon XL upgrades are good. Any of the rainbow items like the insignia of skill, insignia of quality, premium summon tickets, those are very good. Gold coins. Gold coins is a good way to get gold. So these are awesome as well. So let me show you the gold coins and all of that. And then materials for weapon skill ups. There's a bunch of different weapon skill up materials in there. You basically want to buy most of the stuff in these shops, but I would definitely focus on this one first. So let me show you the exchange. I just did some in here. Let me show you real quick how to get gold because it's not totally obvious. So if you're in the automata medals here and you buy gold. So buy these gold coins. I'm gonna buy them all right now because it's a great source of gold and it's very hard to get gold in this game. Okay, so I bought all those. Now if you want to sell them, all you go is go to enhance, go to sell, go to other. It's kind of weird, I know. And then hit sell and it'll even highlight these for you. So there's really no other use. So if you use these, hit sell, drag them over. I mean, look how much gold that is. That's an insane amount of gold. So this is very lucrative for gold. Now I have 1.1 million gold. This is on my free-to-play account. So very awesome. Very, very strong right there. Gold coins are awesome. There's all sorts of other stuff in the shop that are very good to buy. In my list here, I just wanted to prioritize the very first couple that you really want to focus on and you want to make sure you get those. And I wanted to list that you want the characters and the weapons first because obviously in the beginning you won't have any bonus medal generation. So you do want to buy those, ascend your weapons, put them in the secondary slot or primary, you know, they work in both ways, and then start farming medals. So this is a huge tip. Yeah, that's it. I wanted to make a video about the events right now. You know, they added that new weapon too this morning. So there's even more weapons to buy in here and just increase that medal generation like crazy. I'm up to plus whatever, 50, 60. So it's super helpful. And there's a lot of amazing rewards in there, including gems. So make sure you clear them all out and get 3 stars every time. So yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go down there, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I've been making lots of Rage of Destiny videos, lots of Nier Reincarnation videos. If you want to get notified, hit that bell button down there and go ahead, leave a comment. Let me know how you guys are enjoying the event. If you have any other tips that I missed during this video, so comment below. All right, have a great day, everyone. See you guys.